Good day, lords and ladies, and welcome back to Battle Brothers from the Cornish-Knight. Last time we left off, we just got our standard bearer. Some of our people are healing up. We need money, and we need it badly, folks. Really do. We also need to pick up for, I need to pick up for... Actually, we should probably give him that. He can have that. Don't worry too much about the glaives for now. I need to be getting the better people really with equipment. We need money and we need work. And we're going to be out of tools, that's not great. What works this? A dog is snoring at the feet of Ergern of Krakenland. He leans forward and gently puts the hound, pets the hound behind the ears. I hear you have a nose for finding people's household, for solving problems. Good, good. I have a task for you, a simple one. Something of great value has been stolen, a golden talisman. Let's talk money. Need to be paid more. Okay. Follow the tracks near Krakenland. Return the golden talisman. Okay. Follow the tracks northeast. They're going to be up here, are they? Right. First off, I need to actually get my gear repaired. I've got to go into the marsh, which is a pain. Ooh, that's a lot of thieves. Some thugs, some poachers, some few raiders. The problem is I need to basically... I'm going to wait until the sun comes up. It will also allow my tools to repair. They won't be going far and I can track them on the map. Let's speed up time slightly. Okay, they're off down there. Right, we're almost there, time-wise. I know I'm wasting time, I just need to get my gear back up into some actual workable state. Because I don't want to go into this with under-equipped gear, well, under-repaired gear if I can help it. Who actually needs time? I need to check. His stuff. His stuff. Everyone's gear is dented and banged up. I should have slept. Some folk, a few raiders. Let's just take them. Which probably is not the best idea, but still. Oh, so many archers. Okay, there's only a couple of raiders though, so we could actually aggressively charge. We might have to just aggressively charge. Yep. Treffly charged his. Oh, gods above. We're just going to have to swarm them. This is where dogs would have come in really handy right about now. Right, first off, get up on some high ground. And we'll put an arrow into someone, probably him. You're really failing me, John Locke. Who do I need to shoot? And we can start putting arrows into some of these raiders. Really, you keep missing. We're gonna have to kill these guys. We need to kill these guys really quickly, because the longer we mess about. Oh, I didn't change his weapon over. Curses. Okay, this is going to be interesting. Someone had told me that I was doing a really silly maneuver doing this. Okay. I probably might have just doomed myself gloriously. Headshot. Missed. I was trying to crack him on the head. Let's get down here. So many archers. I'm going to have to be super careful now. Let's get him down here behind cover. He can jump here. He can jump here. He can jump here. This guy can jump here and shield wall. Yeah, I'm going to kill you as soon as I can, mate. If I can actually get a shot off on you. Ooh, put an arrow into his throat, into his kidney, and he screams. Then we rip open his side with a spear thrust and he sort of staggers back, bloody and bruised. That bandit though, that's still be the problem. If we can kill him, we'll get his armour though, which would be nice. We need to charge up this way, my guy's got to have... Ouch. So many poachers. I should have had war dogs. Okay, we've got to just start trying to focus fire some of these guys down. Missed. Right, we'll kill him in a bloody display. We'll jump up. Probably got to try and grab some high ground if I can. I know he's hurt, but it would be useful. Slash him open. And we've just got to charge. I'm going to trust these guys here to hold, but I need to get these archers. Because we don't start whittling them out. Or we could just break them and hope that we can get it done quickly. Cracked an ankle. Right. Puncture, well placed. Let's see if we can get him. No, that's not going to be useful. I was hoping that was going to work. Okay. Need to protect my standard bearer. He can jump down. Oh, I was thinking he could get around that way, but that's not going to happen now, is it? Get over here. These archers are going to be terrible if I can't do something about them soon. Put an arrow through his leg. Decapitate him. We need to charge. We need to charge right now. Missed. Okay, that's not great. Put an arrow into him. Put another arrow into his kidney. Jump up here. Spear wall. Yeah, this is probably a bad idea on my part. I should have cut his arm wide open. Killed him. He's breaking. We'll put him here to hopefully... No, he didn't break. The rest of you have got to charge. Because we need to gas him across the face. You can jump up here. Pierce his side with a spear. The rest of you are just going to flat out charge. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. Missed. Yeah, that was what I was worried about. Ouch. Need to relocate. Can I hit anybody easily? No, I need to relocate. on. I was hoping. Right, he's broken. I need to get around and flank them the best I can. So can I get there? And I can get here though. And these guys can put some arrow fire on him. Oh, I was hoping that was going to break. Kill him. Just sealed up for now, I don't want to lose anyone. You can stab this guy to death, and then you can come rushing down here. Better shield block actually. So he's got a swing, and we've got to have the return swing. Gas his neck right open. He missed. He can charge off down here. These guys are probably going to start running. Jump here. I want one of these guys dead. We killed him outright. The rest of them are going to be fleeing, and I'm not going to let them go. Cut his leg wide open. Right, you jump here and take care of him. So can you, if he tries to run. I need to try and catch up on these guys that are fleeing. I want these guys dead. As many of them dead as possible if I am able. That's free experience. What a gory display, he's now dead. Oh well, bad luck for him. Let's try and catch up with them. I shouldn't have had as hard a fight as I did, I messed up slightly with my placement. He's fleeing. I can't get him. He's fleeing. We'll catch him. We should be able to catch up with some of them if we're lucky. Run them down. I want to try and catch at least one of them if I am able. Kill off most of them. I want the experience for killing them. Don't know if I'll get him or not. This was a lot harder to fight than I thought it was going to be. Kill him. No, we're not going to catch them, unfortunately, I don't think. The terrain is not in our favour. Oh, if they weren't there, I could have got it. So you got to get off your... Okay, we'll just... retreat. It's over. Took some damage. Got some okay armour. And some bits and pieces. Nothing fantastic. But the armour's nice. How much? Yeah, that's ruined our gear again. Archer leveled up. Finally we hit a lovely 70. Bit more stamina. What perk do I want to pick up for him? Anticipate is useful. Crossbow is nice. Yeah, let's go with the crossbow one. I need to get him a better crossbow as well. So we kill him. We're going to rush back to town and sell off, or sell back the crowns and all the gear we don't need. When you return Ergun of Krakenland as playing with a bird in a cage, our sellsword returns The sellsword returns, and you hold up the artifact and set it on his desk. He takes it, turns it over, and then puts it away. Excellent, and for your troubles. He waves you a hand. He waves a hand to a golden chest. Well, a wooden chest. Right. Let's sell some gear. Let's get rid of that. What else can we get rid of? That's 50-50. We can get rid of that. I need to buy some repair tools because my repair tools are rubbish. I need to buy some food. My ammunition is super low, so we need to buy some ammunition as well. Do I want to hire someone? I don't think I have the money at the time to do it. But we have some decent armour. And I need to start getting the armour perk for people. Who's the... Mr. Baba. Mr. Baba can have the chainmail. He can have that because that helmet's extra weight. His stamina's terrible as it is. When is he going to come back into the action? 1 to 2 days, okay. Is there anybody here worth picking up? A killer on the run. Hakon. Ooh, another grave digger. That might be useful. And he's really super cheap. Yeah, he seems good. I mean, his stats are terrible, but he's got them all in all the right places. Plus, I have like gear to spare at this point, so I can give out items left and right. Okay, organise. What do we call him? What shall we call him indeed? Mr. Twisted? I don't know if we have a Mr. Twisted. No, let's go with a name we haven't had in a while. Let's see. VDR, let's call him VDR. VDR it is. Now, let's pop him out for a second and we'll put VDR in here. I mean, his skill isn't actually fantastic, so it might be good to give him the spear because you get the benefit for stabbing people with spears. We need a work. No point taking that. Let's just check who in the company hasn't got a beard or an imposing moustache. Oh, no, he's got a pretty impressive moustache. Now, that will take just care of it. Our armour's full, so we need to go and we need to find work. Work. I wish there was a caravan job or something, but there isn't. We wiped out those bandits. Our money is not fantastic. Radio, fresh, cool breeze is blowing today, and you feel it's a good time for the sun's corner to start something new. You call the men together. What do you tell them? We need to catch the eye of one of the noble houses. We fight well, but we're better off organised in this case. Things get dire, so I'll name a sergeant to rally us to the battlefield. That's once a good one to have, because the sergeant's ability is very nice. And what we'll probably do is make him the sergeant, because we don't really have anyone that's got... but he's level 4 already. And he's not great, but we can give him like the commander's shaft and stuff like that and get him up. I might just switch him like that so he's relatively in the middle of the ranks. Hawkin is back up as well, that's nice. Give him a weapons to cover himself. We now need to buy tools, just fantastic. While training, Wiseman the drunk. While training, Wiseman the drunk, not being the most dexterous fellow, manages to hurt himself. Seriously? Incompetent fool that you are. I haven't got money to pay for you. He needs to actually have a weapon. I'd forgotten that he'd had javelins. Okay. You can have that. I'll keep the javelins back for now. The problem is I give these people the stuff to people and I forget that I give it to them. Which I know is not a great excuse. But it is an excuse. So we'll take him out of the run. He can jump up there. What's his stats looking like? I mean, it's not as good as this guy's, but I haven't got the money to afford to pay for stuff at the moment, so he can take his place for a second. What's their tools looking like? Ooh, expensive. Let's sell that. We'll sell the basic knife. Sell some more of the shields. I'd love to have a falcon. That'd be awesome. I never had any other armour besides this. Maybe that's what they ever generate in here. Grab a little bit of food. One thing I do need to get sometime soon is I need to get warhounds, even if it's just to suck up archers' fire. Warhounds are really important. Hack and Doc hates me, but they might have work. How long before this guy can actually become a sergeant? I need to remember. It's a while, isn't it, actually? I just realised. Or is it the rally skill that we need to get? No, it's yeah. So we can get that next level. Right, they hate my guts. You enter and hack and Dork, and the man immediately approaches, trundling through the mud to get to you. He announces himself as someone in the employ of Girl and the Trade Master, a man of some power in the town. I'm all ears. Who's this again? The mercenary? He assistant nods, and the Girl and the Trade Master sets on a smile. Oh, the most fortunate to have you in Hack and Dock, good captain. It is imperative that some precious commodities of mine reach Juttenberg safely. Let's talk money. Need to be paid to the northeast. So where are we taking it? Oh, that's not actually that bad. We can just literally just run up here. We'll run up here, and then we'll jump across the straits. It would literally not take us that long to do. We're out of supplies. The fact that there's a lot of heavily armed men wandering about is not a good sign. Yeah, what they do is we'll cut through these woods, we'll jump across there, and we'll be done. Easy peasy. Get ourselves some pay. I haven't actually been down this way that much. Henrik, the councillor, is waiting for you as you enter the town. He hurriedly takes the cargo off your hand. Oh, I didn't think you'd get here. His grubby fingers dance along the chest covering the cargo. He turns around and barks an order to one of the men, and they step forward and hand a satchel of crowns. Okay, level 1 contract. Why not? How's the food looking? 3 days. We'll grab a piece of bread. What's this level 1 contract? Grave robbers, let's talk money. We need to be paid more. Secure the hidden burial site. They have nothing of interest really, and it's super expensive. Right, where's this hidden burial site's all the way back there? Seriously? I do think they should have it closer to me, because there's no point having a hidden burial site if it's literally in the oh, okay. That's not good. Stop following me. Don't you dare. For the amount of undead that have been walking around, you'd think we were doing a undead uprising. Hidden base. I'm going to wait until the dawn, and the dawn will come. I wonder what we'll be facing. To arms. You hear the shrill screams and quickly turn the corner of the museum to find Nazara driving its teeth into the nap of a man's neck. The beast, blood filling its mouth so much so as to pour from its nostrils, only glances up at you. Smaller Nazara surround it. Ooh. And we're fighting in Marsh. What's the pay like? 440. That's the question. Better take out the new guys because they'll get slaughtered. You can have that. He can have the spear. We're almost out of time for the day, ladies and gentlemen, and I know this fight's probably going to take longer than I think, so I'm going to call it quits for here. If you've liked, please press the like button. If you wish to subscribe, please press the subscription button. I'll see you all back next time for the next episode. I've been Cornish-Knight, and if you have liked, I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.